Those monsters, they're gonna get me. No, those things will get me. I can't. I gotta keep going. No. Those things. They're right behind me. Leave me alone. You look stronger than all the other grown-ups. Can you protect me? You grown-ups are all the same. All you... Hey, I forgive you. Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path. My papa would... Nah, those things started coming around only in the last few months. At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town, and... You will? Really? Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner. Please, find my papa and make him come back. Inside. Hurry back. Come on, tell me already. Oh no. What happened? He's dead? I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore. Look, I owe him. You gotta stop it! So this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. Then maybe Come on, tell me all... Nah, go ahead. He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of... Papa called him an egghead. But his head was shaped regular, so I didn't get it. He spent all of his time in that... Every time I'd sneak in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking teepee. Nah, he was a nice man, but he never wanted... All I know is he was all gone when... I don't know. All kinds of doohickeys. Boxes with lots of... Well, there is Will. He was sorta my friend. Well, and then his mom... I think she... Will... He was like, always watching me and my dad real careful, like he didn't trust us or something. He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing stuff into his TV box. Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something, but he didn't like doing that stuff, so he quit.
You startled me. You really mustn't creep up on people like that. Well, yes, I suppose I am. Dr. Weston Lesko's my name, and it's good to make your acquaintance. What brings you to my little... My experiments are of a complex nature and would take... Well, this is rather embarrassing, so you'll have to forgive me, but it appears that I've made a slight miscalculation in my mutagen samples. Instead of lowering the size of the ants, the brood hatched and developed a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from... I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment. A small price to pay for the advancement of science. A few die, and later, after the mutagen is improved, many more will live. That's the way it's done. The only way to correct this mistake is to modify the mutagen. I must get to my terminal. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving... If I were to do that, months of data would be lost. No, the Queen must remain... Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quint... Science must learn to acquiesce to your... I was merely going to offer up one of... I will also award you with my old lab coat. It served me well over the... Far too curious. His incessant questioning would often come when I was the most absorbed with my calculations. He had no regard for the importance of... You have your ideals and I have mine. I'm down here to complete my experiments at any cost. If that means the loss of a few lives to save generations of lives in the future, it's a small price to pay.
Can we go yet?
I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment. What's transpired? Oh, how much? Come now, the faster you tell me, then I will proceed to my portable terminal and... Thanks very much for everything. How marvelous! Here is the promised lab coat. I'm certain you'll find it. Which injection did you want? You should take him away from this place. Find him a home. It would be difficult to accomplish my experiments with him scampering about and asking an interminable amount of questions. I can't risk leaving this place. I have to continue monitoring the hatchery for any further mutations in the next brood. I have no time for children and their petty games. What do they know about the importance of my work?
Good riddance. Now I know what a TV dinner feels like. Yeah! It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean? I wish I had some. Really? You mean it? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway. Just don't forget about me. I wish you could stay here with me in Gray-Ditch.
Hello there, my dear. What can eulogy do for you today? Kids are a bit tough in the resale, but they make good future breeders. I'll take him off your hands. How about 100 caps? All right. He'll fetch a good price in the long run. Here you go. Now all you gotta do is put this collar on him and tell him to run his ass over here. We'll do the rest.
I hope you found me a place to live. What is this weird thing? I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out right away. Come visit me sometime.